The Eclectus parrot comes from the Maluku Islands of Indonesia. It is an unusual parrot species as the male and female have very different plumage. The males are mostly bright green and the females are red and purple. They eat mainly fruits, unripe nuts, flowers and leaf buds, and some seeds. They nest in hollows of rainforest trees and lay 2 white eggs which are incubated for about a month. There are still large populations in the wild, and they are considered pests for eating the fruit from trees. The endangered green peafowl is native to tropical forests in Southeast Asia and southern China. It is threatened by loss of habitat due to deforestation and agriculture, the pet trade, feather collectors and hunters for meat. They nest on the ground and lay clutches of 3 to 6 eggs. The mandarin duck is a medium-sized perching duck species. The males have highly colourful plumage, with the females having a more subdued coloration. They feed mainly at dawn and dusk, perching in trees or on the ground during the day. The white stork is a large bird with mainly white plumage with black markings on its wings. Its beak and legs are both red, and its wingspan is from 155 to 215 centimetres. They are carnivorous, eating insects, fish, amphibians, reptiles and small birds and mammals. They are monogamous birds, and each pair will build a nest out of sticks that will get used for several years. The females lay a clutch of 4 eggs usually, which are incubated by both parents. They are migratory birds, breeding in parts of Europe before heading south for the winter. The fulvous tree duck is a long-legged whistling duck that breeds across the world's tropical regions. It is found in lowland marshes, swamps, rice fields and flat country, feeding mainly on plant materials such as seeds, bulbs, grasses and stems. The Sulawesi ground dove is mostly olive brown with a golden forehead and iridescent blue-green crown and nape. It is endemic to Indonesia. It mainly eats seeds and fallen fruit. Females lay a single white egg. This crane species is found from the Black Sea to Mongolia and northeast China. They reach about 76 centimetres tall with a wingspan of up to 180 centimetres. They usually lay 2 eggs between April and May in a minimal nest on the ground or an open patch of grass. The salmon-crested cockatoo is endemic to eastern Indonesia. It is endangered due to habitat loss and illegal trapping for the pet trade. They eat mainly seeds, nuts and fruits. The red-billed blue magpie lives in evergreen forests and scrub, usually in hilly or mountainous country. They nest in trees, laying 3 to 5 eggs. They have a wide diet of invertebrates and other small animals, fruits and seeds. They have one of the longest tails in the crow family. Temminck's tragopan is a medium-sized pheasant. The male is red and orange with white spots and a blue facial skin. Females are brown with white spots. It is a terrestrial bird found usually in hilly forests and feeds mainly on berries, grass and plants. The bar-headed goose breeds in Central Asia but crosses the Himalayas to overwinter in South Asia. They are mostly pale grey with a white head with black bars. They reach up to 76 centimetres in length and weigh up to 3.2 kilograms. It is one of the world's highest flying birds. They nest mainly on the Tibetan Plateau, north to Mongolia, and overwinter in cultivated fields feeding on barley, rice and wheat. Clutches of 4 to 6 eggs are laid in April to May and are incubated for 27 to 30 days. The Himalayan monal pheasant is native to the Himalayan forests and shrublands and is the national bird of Nepal. They primarily feed on tubers, nuts, tender leaves, shoots, insects and other invertebrates. Laying flat on the ground was the only way to get these pictures as they hid away in the foliage. Swinhoe's pheasant is endemic to Taiwan. It is listed as near threatened and has a limited and shrinking range due to habitat degradation. They forage quietly in pairs in the forest understory and occasionally on trails or roads at the forest edge. The pied imperial pigeon is mainly white with black trimmings. It inhabits coastal forests on small offshore islands around Southeast Asia. Their jaws have elastic sockets that stretch to allow them to swallow larger objects. Their flight muscles are larger than most bird groups, allowing them to cross the water between the islands. There are 10 subspecies of hill myna across Southeast Asia, with variations in size and the shape and intensity of the yellow or orange wattles on their heads. They live in moist tropical forests with a diet of fruits and insects. They nest in tree holes and both parents take care of the young. They are excellent mimics, leading to them being kept as pets. The Manchurian or red-crowned crane is one of the rarest crane species. They are mainly white but have a red patch on the crown, which becomes brighter during the mating season. Males also have black on the cheeks, throat and neck. They reach up to 160 centimetres tall with a wingspan of up to 250 centimetres. On average, it is the heaviest crane species. They are omnivores with a wide and varied diet. When foraging, they keep their heads close to the ground, jabbing their beaks into the mud until they find something edible.